Welcome back to my lecture series. This is Muthuminal R, Assistant Professor from the Department of Agricultural Engineering at SNS College of Technology. Today we'll see the continuity of the previous lecture series, that is types of chain, that comes under the unit Overview and Classification of Surveying under the subject Surveying and Leveling for the students of second year, third semester. Let us have a small recap under last class review. That is, what we have seen are introduction, what are the objectives that are involved in surveying, what are the principles and uses that are involved in surveying, what is the classification, and what are the methods of surveying. Today we'll see what is linear measurement. Linear measurement is nothing but a distance identifying between 2 points in a linear manner. So the process involved under linear measurement is initially we have to identify the instruments that are used in chain surveying, what is chain surveying, and what are the operations involved in chain surveying, what are the obstacles that are involved in chain surveying, what are the errors, and how we could correct them. So it is identifying a distance. That is, I have given you an instance that there are 2 points, that is A and B. If I am going to measure the horizontal distance between these 2 points with the help of tape or a chain, then that is said to be as linear measurement. It is very easy. So this is a ground where I am identifying these 2 points with a ranging rod, and the distance between these 2 points could be measured with a chain, and this I am claiming it as linear measurement. So if I'm going to having identifying the measurement in an unrelated manner, it could not be claimed it as linear measurement. So obviously it has to be very linear, that is parallel, and it has to be straight. So that's how we can identify them as linear measurement. So the instruments that are used in linear measurement are chain. The chain are of several types. The first one is metric chain, the second one is Gunter's chain, third one is engineer's chain, fourth one is revenue chain, and the fifth one is steel band. The next one, we can either use chain or a tape, but as a surveyor, it is very much precious for us to use only chain. So if the chain is not in very good condition, then we have to have an alternate solution. So that is where we are going to use tape. The tape are identified with several types dependent upon the material. The first one is cloth of linen tape. The second one is the fiberglass tape. Third one is metallic tape. Fourth one is steel tape. And the fifth one is inbar tape. The next thing that we have to have is arrow. Arrow is for identifying or locating a point. The next one is ranging rod to identify them. The next one is pegs, and the last one is plumb bob. So the metric chain, actually the metric chains, this is the most common chain that we are always using, and it consists of galvanized mild steel wire of 4 mm diameter, that is usually known as link. It is available under 20 meter, 30 meter, 50 meter length, which consists of 100 links. The most commonly available metric chain size under laboratories are 20 and 30 meters, and if we are going to utilize them for a measurement of a field under any boat, then the chain that have been available is 50 meter. So the next is Gunter's and Engineer's chain. Gunter's chain are 66 feet long, and it also consists of 100 links. Each one of link is of made of 0.66 feet. Okay, this chain is suitable for taking lengths in miles. And the next one is Engineer's chain. It is a very bigger chain. It is 100 feet long, that consists of 100 links. That means that each link is made of 1 feet. The chain is used to measure the length in feet and area in square yard. The next one is revenue and steel band chain. The revenue chains are of 33 feet long chain, which is made of 16 links. That means that the chain is used for measuring the distance in feet and inches, and it is only suitable for smaller areas. The most preferable chain is steel band chain because they are more accurate, but the disadvantage is that they are prone to break easily, and it is very difficult for us to repair them at the field. They are 20 meter or 30 meter long and 12 to 16 mm wide and 0.3 to 0.6 meter thick. So these are the engineer's chain, surveyor's chain, and Gunter's chain photograph. So the next one is, what are the errors that could be happening under chain? The first one is personal error that happens due to us if we are not going to locate the center point of the area. And the second one is compensating error. So if I am identifying the error that is happening and it is within the range, then I can compensate it. But what happens in the sense, if the area is very bigger, I am not able to compensate it, then it would be as cumulative error and it will be very bigger, so that I have to do the method again and again in order to avoid the errors that could happen in the near future. So these are the things that I have prepared for today's class. If you guys have any kind of doubt or anything, ping me anytime. See you at the next class. Thank you.